Sera. Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Zen Breeze. Sound is okay? 音声はいいですかね多分もうこれでハレーション起こってないと思うんですけど、まずは映像と音声確認しますが今日はちょっと拙い英語バージョンで姫路から帰ってきたところでねはい、good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Zen Breeze. Today, I would like to talk about the Zen word. Ordinary mind is the way. 平常心これどう。前後では平常心これどうですね。普通には平常心これどうと言います。先ほどちょっと1時間ほど前に、姫路に行って姫路の一泊してね、今朝は姫路城の素晴らしいですね。姫路は姫路castle is wonderful. Someday I want to talk tell you about Himeji castle ねand just I wrote this today's theme 平常心これど ordinary mind is the way. So this is my ordinary mind writing. Not so good, but this is my ordinary mind. 平常心これど見えるかな平常心これどこれを平常心ともよるし平常心とも平常心これと Ordinary mind is the way Today's theme 今書いたとこだけどまずだな平常心を持って書いたとはい、それでは今日英語バージョンでSo today I would like to talk about the Zen word ordinary mind is the way. It is called 平常心これど平常心これどは、平常心は平常心これどOrdinary mind, 平常心 is a word commonly used by Japanese people and means calm and composed mind. Especially when professional athletes are interviewed before an important match, they almost always say, I play the match with an ordinary mind. By keeping a calm and composed mind and being a natural attitude, shizentai, in Japanese martial arts, they can make the right decisions immediately and perform at their best in any situation. This Zen word appears in the Mumon case 19. Joshu Zen master in the Tang dynasty of China asked his teacher Nansen the master, what is the way? And Nansen immediately answered, ordinary mind is the way. I will introduce the English translation of this koan from two classics translated by Katsuki Sekida. Mumon Case 19 Nansen's Ordinary Mind. Joshu asked Nansen, what is the way? ordinary mind is the way, Nansen replied. Shall I try to seek after it? Joshu asked. If you try for it, you will become separated from it, responded Nansen. How can I know the way unless I try for it? Persisted Joshu. Nansen said, the way is not a matter of knowing or not knowing. Knowing is delusion. Not knowing is confusion. When you have reached the true way beyond a doubt, you will find it vast and boundless as outer space. How can it be talked about on the level of right and wrong? With these words, Joshu came to a sudden realization. Nansen's vase, the spring flowers, the autumn moon, summer breeze, winter snow. If useless things do not clutter your mind, you have the best days of your life. You have the best days of your life. This is very beautiful Nansen verse. When it comes to the way, many people think of training in a Zen special dojo or practicing kendo or karate in a particular place, also called dojo. However, all what we usually do casually, such as cooking, drinking tea, washing dishes, driving a car, having a conversation, etc., we can do with an ordinary mind. And it is the way to live true and happily. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate an ordinary mind. In other words, only the foundation of the ordinary mind, you can build the wonderful and unique life. So, today's central theme is what we must do to cultivate the ordinary mind. The bottom line is that the basis is Zazen or meditation. About cultivation of character, I have unforgettable memories. After graduating from college, I worked in a major distribution company for 6 years. Before I was 30 years, I reconsidered the direction of my life, and I decided to become a professional Zen monk. So I went to say goodbye, Mr. K, who has been indebted to me so far. Mr. K was an executive and have a good personality who embodied selfless affection. When I visited Mr. K's house, he politely picked me up and guided me to the drawing room, and he said, you are going to become a monk and practice at Zen special school dojo. It's a wonderful life because you can practice hard with your seniors and friends to cultivate your characters, looking up to a great personality called Roshi, the master, as a master. And after a while, he said, "But I have never forgotten cultivation of character at a bar or restaurant, not at a dojo. Even when I am having dinner with traders or colleagues, drinking alcohol and talking stupidly. It is precisely the ordinary mind." I will never forget this word of Mr. K, and it is at the root of my life after that. The encounter with Mr. K was an excellent experience that I appreciate. In Japanese, shoen, splendid, what is encounter? Excellent experience of encounter that I appreciate. Feeding ordinary mind in everyday life is a lifelong theme. Feeding ordinary mind in every life is a lifelong theme. It's about doing things simply and mindfully without any other thoughts. It's about doing things simply and mindfully without any other thoughts. Senno Rikyu said about tea ceremony, Chanoyu, as follows. Know that Chanoyu is a matter of simply boiling water, making the tea, and drinking it. Know that Chanoyu is a matter of simply boiling water, making the tea, and drinking it. Zazen and meditation are the basis of feeding the ordinary mind to realize the samadhi power of simply doing. I want to talk about that at the next opportunity. Zazen and meditation are the basis of feeding the ordinary mind to realize the samadhi power of simply doing, like Rikyu said. I want to talk about that at the next opportunity. Thank you for viewing. Have a lovely weekend. And if you like, please register. Today's theme is Ordinary Mind is the Way. 平常心。これどう？はい。Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Lovely weekend. 平常心。これどう？はい。はい、ありがとうございました。Thank you. さて、姫路城はきれかったな。姫路キャストis wonderful. I will show you in German or foreign people, I will tell you. someday ああ、さてと、さて終わった。今日の放送。ブンダバー。結構結構ありがたいありがたい。はい、良い週末を結構や。さてと、どうやったな。おさI miss you やけどね。別れはまたお会いいたしましょうや。またお会いいたしましょうや。なあ、Auf Wiedersehen. See you again. Have